Yo, what's going on YouTube? Back with a brand new video. And before I get into the video, Season 11 is actually out. So if you log into Fortnite Battle Royale, the black hole, after 2 days of no Fortnite and looking at a stupid ass black hole, the black hole is finally gone. If you log into Fortnite, you actually can't like log into it. It's gonna kick you out and it's gonna be like Fortnite needs an update. My boy texted me, he was like, yo, get on Fortnite. I was like, what are you talking about? I was literally on Fortnite like an hour ago, looking at a black hole, trolling my YouTube fans with the item shop. But then he was like, no, get on again. It's going to ask you to update the game. So I got on, and then it asked me to update the game. But I'm going to tell you guys what the secret numbers that were coming out of the black hole actually meant prior to Season 11. So what you're looking at now is obviously the black hole, which you probably don't want to look at no more because of how sick of it you got. But that's what it looks like. For the people that don't know, I don't know who won't know. But so the numbers, first off, let me show you guys what the numbers look like, kind of coming out of them. If you guys don't know Hollow, he's a YouTuber, and he kind of like showed us the numbers actually coming out of them. The event, the black hole event, I don't know what you call it, the black hole disaster after the end event, I don't know like what you would call it, but it was lasted about a day and a half, 2 days. So you have to like log in, I guess the exact moment the numbers started coming out, and they come out within like 5 minutes of each other, and I wasn't like able to log in the beginning because like I got kicked out of the event and like it was really bad. But it looked something like that. Not really like that. This picture is a little bit clickbait for the person who made it, but numbers look something like that coming out of the black hole. And then we got like a 2, we got a 69, which is kind of funny. We got 15, 11, 146, and then blah blah. And then they actually represent these numbers. There's two pictures, but the numbers, if you guys know the visitor recordings from the overtime challenges of Season X, literally that just happened like a week ago. You had to collect like the visitor tapes and listen to them, right? There was 6 of them to collect. I think there was one in Moisty Palms and Starry Suburbs, mainly like the rift zones. You had to collect 6 of them, listen to them, and then there was actually a secret challenge for the scientist skin. So if you guys don't know, we have like one of the 7. We got the visitor from like Season 4, like the first event and the rocket event, and the paradigm skin, which is like the female scientist that was in the item shop. Then we got the actual scientist, which was the secret mystery skin of season 10. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this. You guys all probably know, but for the people that don't have like a battle pass, so we got a skin, and then we listened to the tapes, and after we listened to all the tapes, we had to put on our skin after completing meteoric rise challenges to unlock the skin and black bling. We had to actually put the skin and back bling on. We had to go to Dusty Depot where the event was. We had to go under the event, and that. Oh, sorry, my computer shut off for a second. We had to go in the event. We had to not in the event. We had to go to the location of the event anytime during season 10 with the skin on, and then interact with like a computer, and then we would unlock a white style. And then after you interact with it, it would give you like the whole messages from all like the visitor tapes. It would compile them into one, then give you the whole message. It's about a 1 minute message, so it's kind of long. And if you go back to that message, by the way, I made a video on all of this. Everything I'm talking about right now, I made a video on. I made a video on all the videotape locations. Then I made a video of the full message in general. So I'm just, I make a video on everything for you guys. But if you go read the message, if it's probably on YouTube or like on like online somewhere if you want to like actually read it. If you go like the numbers you're looking at now, it says 11, 146, 15, 62, 87, 14, 2, 8, 65, 15, whatever. There's like a bunch of numbers. If you go to those numbers in the message, for example, if like the first sentence, the 11th word, and like the first sentence was like high, so 11, like in the I would be like a high, you know what I mean? Like was, if you go to number 146 of the whole message, the 146th word in the whole message, the word's gonna be was. So you get like the point. So I was not alone. Others were outside the loop. This was not calculated. The nothing is now inevitable. I love how Fortnite is doing like I forgot what this code is called. There's a name to this coding from like they used to use like back in like the 1800s. I forgot what it's called. And they also did the Konami code. If you hit like up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, pause on Xbox, or if you hit up, up, down, left, right, OX, pause on PlayStation, you actually got, I made a video on it, like a mini game that would pop up during the Black Hole event. So that was pretty cool. So I love how they're doing stuff like this. But that's something different. But with this, you go to the message, you go to the number corresponding to the word in the message. Like 15 would be not. And if you go to like 2, like hi, like my name is, 2 is gonna be name and then name. But in this case, it's the. So you guys kind of get my point. So it says I was not alone. I'm gonna show you guys the other picture. I was not alone. Others were outside the loop. This was not calculated. By others, people are saying on YouTube that the the players, but I think he means one of the 7. Like I said, you got the visitor, the scientist, and you got the paradigm skin. That's 3 of them, and there's 7 total. So there's a couple extra that we don't know about. So others were outside the loop, outside of the loop, the 0 point, the inevitable point. So we haven't seen them yet. So they're gonna be coming after everything that was inside the 0 point that happened like between 1 through 10 is gone. So everything that's now after the 0 point, the whole new chapter, chapter 2, is going to be coming. So the storyline isn't over. I know Fortnite's trying to make us think, oh, it's going to be a new storyline, but it's not over. It's one of the 7. There's 7 total, and we don't know about half of them. So there's a lot of stuff we don't know yet. So I was not alone. Others were outside the loop. This was not calculated. The 0 point is now inevitable. So the 0 point is now inevitable. But this one says the nothing is now inevitable. So if you guys like wondering why this one says the nothing is now inevitable, the nothing is actually the 0 point. 0 point literally means nothing. And inevitable, I like to think of Thanos from like Marvel and stuff, like from like the Endgame movie. He was like inevitable, like nothing could stop him. So literally inevitable means like nothing is possible. So the 0 point is now inevitable, I guess. The nothing is now inevitable. So those numbers kind of give you that message. If you go listen to the whole, you can't do it in game now because now it's gone. But I made a video on the whole message when you like do the secret challenge. So if you want to listen to the whole thing, listen to it. If you want to actually calculate this yourself, do it. But you're gonna get I was not alone. Others outside the loop. This was not calculated. The nothing is now inevitable. And by the way, the nothing is all gone. The black hole is all gone. Season 11 is here, baby. The video I uploaded literally before this video was me updating Fortnite. You could literally go in game and update it right now. It's the servers are kind of acting up, but Fortnite season 11 is officially here. You know how like the beginning of every season when it like officially updates, you know you can't like you have to wait a couple hours, like an hour, till it's officially like updated and stuff. But the black hole is gone. Season X is gone. Season 11 is here. The inevitable point 0 point is gone. Those are the messages, those are the numbers coming out, those are the messages they gave you. The black hole is gone. That's the message. I was not alone. Others are outside the loop. This was not calculated. The 0 point is now inevitable. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Use my code ALAEABED in the item shop. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you guys season 11. That's pretty much what I'm going to do for this video. A lot of people have been commenting because I made a video on everything except this. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do for this video. I love you guys. Catch you guys next one. And I'm outie.